Michael Jaffe. Wrong name or just the wrong time to say it?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Michael Jaffe. I know very little about him except what you've told me. He seems very bright. Everybody in the office likes him. He's a jogger. You went jogging with him when you were in Chicago that time. Isn't that what you told me? Must be very nice for somebody like you who's running all the time. There's someone to run with. Am I right, Meg?
I'm not going to get into one of these discussions.
Oh, come on, Maggie. Get into it. Are you having an affair with him or not? No answer. Does that mean you're not having an affair with him?
No.
No. So you're not having an affair with him?
No.
Let me rephrase the question. Have you slept with him?
Yes.
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 What the hell did I ask that for?
I'm sorry, Jake.
I was smart enough to figure it out and dumb enough to make you say it.
I shouldn't have said it. The truth doesn't fix anything.
No, it just makes it clearer.
It's not an affair because it ended as soon as it started. But it happened. And I'm sorry. Let's not say anything more because we're just going to end up hurting each other.
Well, I think we passed that a minute ago.
Did you ever? I'm sorry. Guilt is so great, I'm trying to make it easy on myself. Did you ever do anything in all the years we were married? You don't have to answer that, but maybe I'd feel better if I knew. Did you?
If I said yes, would it make any difference about the separation?
No.
Well, then my answer would be meaningless, wouldn't it?
Nothing we do is meaningless.
All right, I'll tell you.
No, it doesn't really matter. Exchanging guilts isn't exactly going to save the day.
I didn't even get the opportunity to lie. Which I don't think I would have. Of all the imaginary conversations I have, 10, 20, 50 a day, why did this have to be a real one?
I warned you, Jake, didn't I?
She didn't want to hear the truth.
Right. Like every woman wants to hear her husband had an affair.
How did I get myself into this mess?
She told you how, by not paying enough attention to her. Instead of writing, you should have been jogging up the walls with her.
Good night, Karen.
I wish you would stop flying me in and out of your mind. I'm getting airsick. Maybe you didn't notice, but I changed my dress.
Not without my help.
If it's help you want, why don't you speak to Edith?
Analysts don't work nights. That's when they have their own breakdowns.
I don't mean really talk to her. Make up that you talk to her.
Some session. I make up my questions and her answers.
Like you were doing good when you said, "Who's this Michael Jaffe guy?" That was... I'm going. I know that look already.
Just what I need. A session you make up that I don't get paid for. So, what is it this time, Mr. Imagination?
Edith, please, I'm shopping for a little compassion.
Oh, what's the matter, baby?
She actually does that in sessions. It's the New Age analysis, make the patient feel like a dork.
Is that what I'm here for, to set up straight lines for you?
Edith, I'm lost. I'm confused. I had an affair with someone, but I don't want to leave Maggie. She slept with someone, and she does want to leave.
So, what's your point? Your affair wasn't as good as the guy she slept with?
Forget it, Edith. You're not an analyst. You're a mother with a diploma.
And what are you, a martyr, a self-made sufferer? Don't you know you're better than that, Jake? You're a warm, loving, giving human being with incredible sensitivity. And Maggie doesn't even appreciate that.
You really think so?
I don't know. They're your words. I'm just moving my lips.
Edith, this is my last session, real or not. And then I'm going to find another analyst to help me understand why I went to you for so long.
Can I suggest someone? My son Arthur just started his own practice. He's in California, but it's worth the trip.
You know what I would like to do to you right now? I would like to either punch your face out with my fist or throw you on the sofa and have my way with you.
I know what my choice would be. Which do you prefer?
Forget it. It's just wishful thinking.
When you wish upon the child in you. You know who said that.
Jiminy Cricket.
No, me. Didn't you read my book?
Love Yourself, Screw Them. Was that the title?
Oh, you're so naughty. How's your sex life, Jake?
God, my sex life. You think Maggie and I are going at it 8 hours a day while we discuss a breakup?
Well, maybe if you did, you wouldn't be breaking up.
Edith, I am so tired of your fortune cookie wisdom. Have you ever actually cured anyone?
Analysis doesn't cure you. It just makes you feel better between sessions.
You know, I should have married you instead of Maggie. Then I wouldn't be so unhappy about the marriage breaking up.
You know what I think? I think you won't hit me so you can avoid anger. You're not having sex with Maggie so you can avoid loving. And you're not taking this session seriously so you can avoid hearing the truth.
How did you figure that out?
Easy. You're a Sagittarius.
You know, you better give me your son's number because you are ludicrous.
You make Karen foolish. You make me ludicrous. Is this your way of getting back at women because Julie died and Maggie stands up to you?
I'm handling this the best way I can. I've got one dead wife and one on the way out the door. What do you want, a tap dance?
You're unhappy if you want to be. You're lonely if you want to be. It's your choice.
I don't get it.
If you want to suffer, you suffer. If you want to be fat, you're fat. We make our own destiny.
Is that why you're still unmarried?
No, most men are creeps.
How do you get out of here? There are no doors.
I'll let you out if you answer one question. If you could have anything you wanted in the world right now, this minute, this second, what would you ask for?
Don't do this to me.
Answer me, Jake. What would you ask
You know
for?
what I'd ask
Then
for.
say
Stop
it.
it.
Ask
Just
for it, then I'll
Will you
stop it. Ask
Julie! I want Julie! I want her alive, the way I remember her.
Where do you remember her most?
In Vermont. She was 21 and I was 26. Up near her parents' cabin by the lake. And everything was just beginning.
Come on, somebody, just give me a nibble. I promise I'll throw you back.
Julie! Hey, Julie! It came! I just got it!
What came?
I sold the story to the New Yorker! $150!
Well, don't just stand there, come on out!
There are no boats!
You don't need a boat, you're a success! Walk on the water! Oh, come on, give me a nibble. I want you to meet the guy I'm gonna marry.
I knew the first true happiness I've ever known in my life. We looked up at the sky, dreaming about what the rest of our